Hey everyone, Dragon Critic aka Leo Bryan, just home from work, and I got a lot of messages of people about the new trailer for the live action How to Train Your Dragon. I did see the Super Bowl TV spot that came out on Sunday, and I'm going to get into more of my thoughts after I watch this trailer because I believe some of that footage is in this. From the Super Bowl spot I saw, I was a bit mixed, but I'm going to watch this trailer first. I got Toothless right here, and yes, I did keep the tag on him because he looks cool with the tag to me. I don't know. I feel wrong taking the tag off, but yeah. So without further ado, let's watch this trailer and hopefully it's good. I hope that I hope that I'm surprised. So here we go. Oh damn! I like the new intro. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank God they actually added some new dialogue, but. Oh. Okay, visually it looks amazing. Oh, Stormfly. But I'm a bit mixed because it seems so far it's going to be very shot for shot. Okay, there Mason Thames actually looks 15 years old. Oh my God, Toothless looks. Oh my God, Toothless looks amazing in this. His eyes especially look fantastic. Damn. I do definitely think it seems that Mason Thames is giving his best performance. That I'm getting a good vibe from him. This June. Damn. Toothless is, oh my God, he looks so good! Okay, I do have to admit, this might be just me being nitpicky, but I do feel some of the CGI looks a little rubbery. Oh. Wow.
Wow, you've lost everything. Your father, your tribe, your best friend. What are you gonna do about it?
Probably something stupid.
Ha!
Well, we've already done that.
Ta!
It's something crazy.
Okay,
Us?
okay. That kind of looked a bit new with the gang. Okay, that does look beautiful. Damn. Okay. Oh, the Red Death. Oh. Huh. Okay, that CGI with the tumble over looked a bit rubbery. Wow. Damn. Holy crap. Ha. Huh. Oh, that's obviously recreated because the original trailer for the first movie had that as well. Okay, so I think it looks fun. It does look really entertaining. I think it looks like a fun remake. I think visually it looks amazing. Though I hate to be nitpicky, I really do. But I think some of the CGI is a little bit rubbery, a bit fake looking. Like that tumble over with Hiccup and Toothless during the test flight scene. I kind of thought that looked a bit rubbery. But I do think for the most part the CGI looks really good. Toothless looks amazing. I think his movements a little bit too unrealistic, maybe a little bit too cartoony, but he still looks good. I remember my friend Dara said something the other day that he felt that it seems like they threw a live action filter over an animated Toothless. And yeah, I agree with that. And actually Tig, which, speaking of both Dara and Tig, I'm actually going through Race to the Edge with both of those guys. And I'm actually more excited about going through Race to the Edge with my friends than I am about for this movie. But that's not a bad thing. And Tig actually made a point. He has made some really good points about the franchise before. He made a point recently, but I can't remember what it was. I just remember, going, wow, that's a really good point. And then, he was like making fun saying, oh, I thought of something that not even the great Dragon Critic thought of. And then we had a bit of banter and all that. But then Dara made a point as well. Because I said with the teaser, I thought Mason Thames looked a bit old to play the first movie Hiccup. I just didn't see that Hiccup, that 15-year-old from the first film. I saw the older Hiccup with Mason Thames. And Dara made a point saying, you never know, Lee, he might be older in the remake. Oh my God, once again, that's a really good point. That is true. But for me, I actually think Mason Thames' Hiccup looks more like the young Hiccup that you saw in Race to the Edges, which is probably Race to the Edges' objectively best episode, Darkest Night. And when Hiccup had that, imagination, when you saw him, the younger Hiccup, but slightly older, I think Mason Thames looked more like that. I don't know, just the height and everything. But I think for the most part, Mason Thames does seem to be giving a good performance. I think I'm starting to warm up to him, actually, because I did feel he was a bit too old. But I think the more shots of him, I think he actually does have... I'm starting to change my thoughts. I think he does have the face of a 15-year-old, but I just think... I don't know, something just feels a bit too old. But I do think he's given a good performance. I think Nico Parker, while she doesn't look anything like Astrid, I think the outfit's pretty cool. And I have to give credit, I think she seems to be doing a pretty good performance. Though I'm not a big fan of how the gang look. I mean, Fishlegs looks okay. Tough Nut doesn't look too bad, actually. Snotlout actually looks pretty good. I can't believe I'm saying that, because Snotlout in the original saga is my least favourite of the gang. But I'm not a big fan of the look for Rough Nut. Gobber, I think, looks good, but there's something about his outfit and his arm that just looks a little bit fake to me. I don't know, I can't believe I'm saying that, but there's just something off. Then with the big man himself, Stoic, played by Jared Butler. Again, I'm so happy they gave in new dialogue. That's fantastic. I pray it's not just shot for shot, because I feel that would just be a waste of potential. I do think Jared Butler seems to be doing a great performance as Stoic. I don't really like the look of him with the helmet. The Viking helmet on Stoic just looks a bit off. I think he looks so much better without the helmet. But without the helmet, Jared Butler looks fantastic as Stoic. Now, I do believe it's going to be a fun movie. I am excited for the cinema experience, but I do have to admit, it definitely does seem they're relying heavily on nostalgia. And when it comes to the other dragons, it definitely does feel like they're leaning heavily towards realism. But what I really don't want is just the exact same film that we got 15 years ago. Again, some scenes in the trilogy would look stunning in live action. And I actually, come to think of it, would think Race to the Edge would work better in live action than the trilogy would. But I just don't want it to be shot for shot. If you're going to do a live action remake of How to Train Your Dragon, you have to make it unique. You have to make it stand out. Because if it were up to me, I would have had Valka. Make it different from the original. Have Hiccup, have both of his parents since the beginning. That's a cool change. I think that would work. So while this movie definitely doesn't need to exist, I hope it's at least somewhat better than Rescue Riders and The Nine Realms. I mean, come on, it has to be better than those. I definitely have mixed feelings on a few aspects, but for the most part, I think it seems like it's going in the right direction. I hope it's not just shot for shot. I really hope it does have its own identity, but again, we just have to wait and see. I definitely think it's going to be a fun cinema experience. From a biased perspective, I'm just, as a fan, more excited about the cinema experience more than the movie itself. I just think the cinema experience, especially in 4DX, is going to be tons of fun for this movie. And the more I think about it, the more excited I am for summer 2025. Oh, it's going to be a good one, I think. Overall, I am excited. There's a few things I'm not sure of, but we just gotta wait and see. Stay tuned for my next video, guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the live action How to Train Your Dragon trailer 2 in the comment section below. Thanks ever so much for watching, and until then, skadoosh, everyone.